Hello friends, in this video let's see about case structure. So first I am doing a right click on the block diagram screen, and from structures I am selecting a case structure and dragging and placing it on the block diagram screen. The green color terminal on the left side of the case structure is the case selector terminal. In a case structure, two or more cases can be executed, but only one case will be executed at a time. That is, the case which we select on the case selector terminal will be executed. To select cases, I am connecting a control to this case selector terminal. And so a boolean control has got connected to the case selector terminal. And this boolean control have two cases, that is true and false. Next I am going to give the function to be performed inside this structure when we select true in the case selector terminal. So I am placing an add function inside the case structure, and then I am placing two numeric controls outside this case structure to give input to this add function, and then I am connecting this numeric control to the input terminal of this add function, and then I am connecting the output terminal of this add function to the right side end of the case structure. So now we can see the tunnel which got created on the case structure, and then I am connecting an indicator to this tunnel to view the output. So now we have given what function to be performed when true gets selected in the case selector terminal. And also we can see the controls, add function and the indicator which got placed on the front panel as we place them on the block diagram screen. And next we have to give what function to be performed when false case gets selected in the case selector terminal, or otherwise we will be getting error. So first we have to change the selector label as false, and then inside this case structure I am placing a subtract function, and then I am giving inputs to the sub function, and I am connecting the output terminal of the sub function to the tunnel as we did for the add function. Now we can execute this program. So I am giving inputs in the numeric controls on the front panel, and I am running this program. Since boolean control is an off condition, false case gets selected on the case selector terminal and subtract function got performed, and so we are getting 5 as output. If we switch on the boolean control and run this program, the true case gets selected on the case selector terminal, and so the add function will get performed and we are getting 15 as output. So now we have seen how a case structure works with boolean control. Next we can see how a case structure works with string control. So on the front panel I am doing a right click on this boolean control, and I am replacing this boolean control with string control. In boolean control only two cases can be performed, but with string control more number of cases can be performed. And in string control we have to give default case, or else we will be getting error, because if we give any other strings other than the cases in the case structure, default case gets selected and the function given in the default case get performed and we will be receiving output. So now if we check the selector label, we can see two cases, one is true and the other is false, default case. So now we can go to the add function given inside the case structure, and on the selector label I am renaming true as add case, and then I am moving to the sub function, and on the case structure I am doing a right click, and if I select duplicate case, a duplicate case will get added with sub function, and I am naming this as sub on the selector label. And on moving to the sub default case, I am just renaming it as default, and inside the case structure I am deleting the sub function and I am connecting a constant to the tunnel and giving 0 in it. That is, if a default case gets selected, 0 will be displayed as the output. So now we can execute this program. On the front panel, if we give add on the string control and run this program, add case gets selected and we are getting 15 as output. Similarly, if we give sub on the string control and run this program, the sub case gets selected and we will be receiving 5 as output. Other than this, if we give any other undefined string, the default case gets selected and we will receive 0 as the output. So next we can see how a case structure works with numeric control. So I am replacing this string control with numeric control, and then I am doing a right click on the numeric control, and on representation I am selecting I32, so that double numeric control gets changed to long numeric control. And now if we see the cases in selector label, all the cases are in red color, because when we connect numeric control to the case selector terminal, On selector label, we have to give numbers as cases. So I am renaming add as 1 and sub as 2, and I am leaving default case as it is. So while executing on the front panel, if I give 1 on the numeric control and run this program, addition function will get performed. Similarly, if we give 2 and run this program, sub function will get performed. And if we give any other numbers, the default case will get selected and 0 will be displayed as the output. And on case structures, we can add as much as cases we need. So in this video, we have seen about case structure. In our next video, we can continue with another topic. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and support. Thank you.